moms, packing things you don't think you need, but you definitely need with a little fun note since the beginning of time. I guess technically she's an aunt, but you get the idea.
You look really pretty.
And therefore, I have value.
No, that's not right.
I'm messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my film called.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
Taking the #1 spot for the second weekend in a row is Spider-Man Far From Home, bringing in an estimated $45 million. That's more box office dollars than the next 3 films combined. So much for that superhero fatigue.
You made me lose my girl. Now I'm gonna make you lose yours.
On the long list of Spidey feature films, Far From Home is already 3rd in terms of worldwide ticket sales, falling behind Spider-Man 3 and Homecoming. But with $572 million worth of foreign ticket sales, Far From Home is now the highest grossing Spider-Man movie internationally. The Chinese box office alone is responsible for $190 million in movie tickets. Analysts expect Far From Home to hit the $1 billion mark by summer's end, becoming the 9th movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to do so. And with that, on to #2. Staying in the #2 spot this week is Toy Story 4, bringing in an estimated $20.6 million in its 4th weekend out. With a domestic haul of $346 million, Toy Story 4 is now the 5th highest grossing Pixar film domestically of all time. And last but not least this week,
Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm trapped with my father in our house in Coral Lake. Please send help.
Really?
Wait, down here.
Pete, you hear that?
serving as the only newcomer to make the top 3 this week is Crawl, bringing in an estimated $12 million in its debut weekend. Crawl only cost the folks at Paramount about $14 million to produce, so overall, a solid opening for this monster thriller. What's more surprising, though, are the reviews. As it stands, Crawl has an 88% on the tomato meter. Generally speaking, when movie studios bar critics from seeing a film before its release date, you can bet the movie is just okay. But Crawl seems to be the rare exception to the rule, which should help in the coming weeks when this relatively unknown, small-budget film,
Let's get old school.
is competing with some of the summer's biggest blockbusters. Oh, and speaking of blockbusters,
Can you feel the love tonight?
honestly, the Beyonce Gambino duet alone is worth the price of admission.
It's